Hello, Nina.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great deal.
Doing great. Thanks a lot. My name's Oliver. I'll be your occupational therapist today. Just to kind of outline what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing what's called your occupational profile. So it's going to include some basic information about you, some history, and then some more like detailed information about your life and some of your goals and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right, great. All right, so we can get started here. What's the reason that you're here today?
So I'm a CPA,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been feeling quite anxious lately, and it's leading me to some type of depression.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And this is happening all the time, or just some of the time?
It comes and goes. Yeah.
Okay, it comes and goes. All right, great. All right, and then let's talk about some of your occupations. We call them. So it's kind of like activities that are meaningful for you. So what are some of those things that you like to do?
I like dancing.
Dancing, nice.
Yes, going out dancing with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I like watching movies and TV during my free time at home, so spending a lot of time at home, yes.
That's really good. Maybe some of the reasons why you like just to chill out, maybe because you're maybe a little overwhelmed at work. Do you think your work is kind of stressful?
Yes.
Yeah, you're stressful. And then maybe your family, you have a family, you
Yes.
have a significant other?
Yes, I have my husband, yes.
Your husband, great. And any kids?
Not yet.
No kids. Okay. All right. Okay. So you enjoy watching TV, enjoy dancing and stuff. But what's something that's kind of like a barrier to some of those things that you like? What kind of stops it?
Well, I do work a lot.
Yeah.
And I have to commute to work, and that's taking a lot of my time as well.
Yeah, the commuting it can weigh on you.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you live?
I live in Long Beach,
And when do you work?
California. I work in LA.
Oh wow, so that's like
That's over an hour of commute.
So that's probably
Just to go one way.
yeah. So that adds up.
Yes.
Especially in the LA traffic as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that totally makes sense that's a stressor as well. All right, great. So some other things that are a little bit more personal here. What are things that you interest and value?
I value my family.
Mm-hmm.
Just family a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I value hard work a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I value, good heart, genuineness, people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Those are all really good qualities, and those family, discipline, hard work. Those are all things to aspire to. So that's very admirable. Great. Also, what's your we call it occupational history, but you're kind of like your life experience. So just some life experiences.
Well, I'm an only child from refugees' parents.
Wow.
So we're Cambodian. I was born and raised in Canada, and then I moved to LA by myself to further my career.
Wow, those are all amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could just pinpoint one of those things, that's a lot. But only child, refugee parents. So you're like first. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. And then you were born and raised in Canada. Sorry, I was going to say first generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. So that's great. Those are all very great things to accomplish at such a young age.
Thank
so
you.
You should be proud.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem at all. All right. So how does this like differ from things in the past? So how does your history now differ from in the past?
Well, I'm a lot more obviously independent now than before. So I get to make, my own decision, life decisions and all that. So just freedom.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's awesome. Yeah, to be a lot more free than you used to be.
Yeah.
Like that feels very liberating.
Yes.
Right. So that's great. Okay. So what are some routines, roles, habits, rituals? Some of these things that make us who we are, like brushing our teeth, showering, being a member of a soccer team or something. What are some of those things for you?
So obviously when I wake up every day, I have my morning routine, get ready to go to work, then I have a full day at work, I come back home and I have like my housewife duties, cooking, cleaning, and then I usually have some time to myself, just to, watch TV or work on my laptop a little bit before I have my night routine.
Wow, so you keep very busy.
Yes.
And that seems like, it could be one of, those stressors that are causing a lot of anxiety, right? So that is, keeping a good routine is very good. And those are some really good hardworking ethics there. So what do you think there's some maybe some physical barriers that keep you from doing what you want to do, and what are some things that actually support it? So these physical things could be like furniture, like a house, pets, stuff like that.
I can't think of anything except the fact that my job is quite far away from where I live.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely it's a physical building that's causing you to drive a lot, so that makes sense. And what's something that actually supports it? That makes it easier.
Well, I recently got a cat, and she's a very big support for me, helping me, stay sane.
Oh, that's great. Cats are awesome. Animals are, they help me a lot as well. So I can totally relate to that. And also, what are some social supports and also a social barrier that
So, I would say my mom, she's a very big support, for me. Like I can always go to her for any type of support, advice, financially or any other type of, support. But she is a barrier too, because she's, she has her own expectation for me, and a lot of pressure is coming from her. So yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So one thing like your mom can be a support system, but on the other hand, she can also be, something that is holding you, and causing stress. So that's something that's hard to balance in life. But you obviously love her, and obviously it sounds like the positives outweigh the negatives. But yeah, it's interesting that this can be both, right?
Yeah.
Great, awesome. Thank you so much for answering those. In your mind, what's a good desired goal that you'd like to come out of this session or in these sessions with us?
Well, I just strive to have a fulfilling, happy life and a healthy life.
Right.
So just keep being being able to perform well in my job, but still not have too much anxiety and depression.
That's awesome. So basically a healthy lifestyle. You want to perform at the maximum you can, and you want to be successful, but also control this anxiety and these issues that you're having.
Yes, because I do love my job, but
okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, you work this hard to be a CPA, and it just can be very, very difficult sometimes.
It's demanding, yeah.
There's a lot of techniques out there and strategies and coping mechanisms that can help you with these issues, and we can definitely dive into those.
That would be great.
Further. So thank you so much for doing this. It's been a pleasure. And do you have any questions for me?
No, thanks to you. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, and you have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
All right.